Hello children, good morning. Children, today we will be writing the question answers. Every one of you are open textbook page number 33. So this is unit 3 as you know, the glorious whitewasher. So here some of the questions has given. Here you need to write the answers beside only. See, this bit and this bit has to be written here only, the answers. These question answers will be writing in the classroom. So first one is, he had given few sentences, then according to that sentence we need to think what to write. She talks awful but talk doesn't hurt. Who said this word? Who said this word? First question is, who said these words? Beside to the question, here only you write Tom. Okay, who said this one? Tom. Then to whom Tom said these words? Who were these words addressed to? To whom he said? To Jim. Then the third one is, who is she in the lines? Okay, here he said, she talks awful but talk doesn't hurt. So who is she? She means Aunt Polly. A-U-N-T. Aunt P-O-L-L-Y. Polly. So the fourth one is, he is asking, explain in your own words that you understand what you understand by this line. So we have to write what we understood, that she talks awful but talk doesn't hurt. There is a space given under this fourth question, right? You write the answer there itself. Tom said, these words refer to that Tom said that Aunt Polly, okay, this is said about Aunt Polly, right? Aunt Polly's talk was not to be trusted. T-R-U-S-T-E-D, trusted. Okay, children. So we are understanding that the Tom is saying that the Aunt Polly's talk was not to be trusted. Now, second bit. Whether it's work or not, it suits Tom Sawyer. This also was said by Tom only. Okay, first question is asking, who said these words? Tom. Okay, right here only beside to the question. Then, who were these words addressed to whom the Tom said? This was said to Ben Rogers. Ben Rogers. Next, what work was the speaker referring to? So, in this line, whether it is work or not, it suits Tom Sawyer. He was telling very proudly, right? So, with what was the work he was referring to? Painting the fence. P-A-I-N-T-I-N-G. Painting the fence. Now the fourth one is, why do you think the speaker said these words? So according to us, why he said, Tom wanted Ben to know that he was enjoying the work. That he was enjoying the work. So this was the most motive of Tom, that Tom wanted Ben to know that he was enjoying the work. Now let's go for the third one. What is the third one? Third statement he has given. Or perhaps you can't get away till your work is over. So who said these words? First, when Ben saw Tom that he was painting, Ben pointed out, come on, let's go to the swim. Or else you will be here only till we finish, till your work is finished. Who said? Ben said. To whom? To Tom. Next, what was the speaker's intention behind speaking these words? Why Ben said that to him? The speaker's intention was to tease him. Only he was just teasing him because he was doing the work, right? The speakers, that means whoever is speaking the given lines. The speaker's intention, intention, intention was to tease him. Okay, children? So now, sorry, not him, Tom. Understood, everyone? So next we will be writing question answers in the other video. Now let's do some objective part. Exercises. Everyone turn page number 31. See, we have to use prefix. Prefix to be used, that is miss. That means it is wrong. It means wrong. Miss plus fortune will become misfortune. Then un, that means it means not. Un means what? Not. Undo, that means don't do that thing. Or when we are deleting some videos, it will in the video, in the mobile it shows. Undo means do you really want to store it back? So I will be telling your examples, then you need to write everything. Unwanted, okay, will become unwanted. In the given line you need to write it. So these kind of words which comes before the word, okay, to show the opposite word. So those words are known as what? Prefixes. Now second one is misjudge. It will become misjudge. Got it, children? Misjudge. Now I will be telling you only the prefixes. The whole word you only need to write. Third one is un. Fourth one is unquote. Fourth one is unhook. Okay. Fifth one is mistreat. Sixth one is undeniable. Seventh one is misunderstand. Here we are using the words before only, so it is prefix. Eighth one is unsatisfied. Ninth one is unjust. 10th one is unread. Okay, so these words use it in the front and plus you compound the word with the given word and make it a single word and write it in the given dashes. Next comes suffixes. Suffixes are words which need some other words help to make it the opposite word. No, sorry, to make it the whole word which is different. See example, suffix are to be used by meant. It means action or result. Afterwards what will happen? Like commit plus meant, commitment. Ness, it means state of quality. Happy plus ness equals to happiness. Now see, here first one, place. Place plus meant will become placement. Okay, these words which comes after, those are suffixes. Next is kind. Kind plus ness will become kindness. Now remaining I will tell you, these dashes I will tell you, the whole word you make it. Third one is meant, that will become adjustment. Fourth one also meant, that will become movement. Fifth one is ness, weakness. Then sixth one is meant, achievement. Seventh one meant, nourishment. Eighth one is ness, willingness. Ninth one is meant, punishment. 10th one is also meant, banishment. Okay children, so these words, write it as a compound word. Join these two words and write it as a compound word in the given blanks. So tomorrow we will be writing the question answers in the notes. They are about 8 question answers. Okay children, take care of yourself. Bye bye.